match lose streak. If they lose another one, momentum will definitely not be on their side. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to game number 2 between Evos and Navi.
Okay, so for the matchup in the mid lane, I think Zuxin is very strong, but Yif is also a very strong poke.
Yup.
For the XP lane, Arlet against Lapu. Arlet without the early 1-2-3, but Lapu just KYY. He is just annoying. And yeah, Arlet against Lapu is gonna Arlet side it before level 4, but when you have the Brave Sider, I think Lapu gets it. And in the gold lane, Ishunshin is a very lane bully, so I think Kive gets the lane because Ireland is they're trading very aggressively in both lanes. Wow.
They lose out of the lead though, by the way, so they just go straight for the green camp.
And this is the emblem by Bayou. Nothing special. It's the same, but yeah. Few playing with the PYT, pull yourself together just to be safe so that you can have all the flick to be very aggressive or to be defensive. And yeah, all the same.
Weapon mastery for Shiva.
Yeah, because you build BOD right as a Ishanshin and you get more value from the weapon mastery by building BOD.
Are very interesting, right? Even in the trades earlier on the map, we saw that Arlet half health. As we get later into the game, especially at that level 4, it's going to be very interesting to see that dynamic come through. Audience prediction by GoPay, 81% in favor of Evos. But it doesn't seem as easy. Navi as well, even with the Jushin, not as easy to execute because of the presence of P and the Marcel against the Gatot. That keeps kind of hindering. Even if Navi want to go in for the invade into Evos' jungle, it's not that simple.
Yeah, it's not as simple because the Gatot is actually very strong, defensive roamer. Also have the revitalize, and Navi holding the turtle. Wow, you're trying to play very fast.
Albert goes on the sneak key, able to get the stun on 2. That's a pickup from Ook here. He goes for Crimson Beacon. Apro jumping in as well. Car is going to be stunned up by Luke. They fall under the ammo. Luke with the final slash on Ook here. No more Crimson Beacon. Luke, first blood retry. Albert wins it out in the end. Early retry from Endoryu. They get a kill on Albert, but everyone else is dead. Cars running for the hills. No bravest fighter. Luke gets 3 in the first turtle fight.
There it is. That's the difference from game number 1. This is Luke coming online earlier on in the game. Getting that final slash as well was really beautiful setup. And of course, the cherry on top was Albert being able to get that retribution before he got taken down.
Yeah, I feel like it's a botch engaged by Navi. They have a very good idea. See? Just annoying, man. Marcel's just annoying. Back again, what I'm saying, it was a very good... Wait, what was golden hour?
He just... Okay. He's saying a long way around.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Hey, I mean, he baited... Shiva is going to pop the mountain chakra and baited resources. And Albert's going to get a green cap.
Wow.
Hey, W key. Just saying.
This is the tempo merchant that we know from Evos. But what I'm saying is, it was a very good idea for Navi to engage, but it was a botch second skill from the Gatot that misses out on the Leomord, so that's why they loses out on the fight. And yeah, Luke, very, very good showing. And he just very annoying with this Marcel.
He really is.
Yeah. I feel like it's more even annoying than Evos the first match.
Yeah, he's just running circles, running laps.
Yeah. I mean, this is what Marcel is very good at, right? Just giving up giving vision to the team, be annoying, very hard to catch. Especially with the later with the Thunderbelt finish.
Yeah.
He's just stacking the Thunderbelt. Like, I think the fastest hero to stack up Thunderbelt.
The passive is so annoying.
Yeah, so annoying.
So even if you get caught in a certain bush that the passive gets picked on, it's fine. Like you're seeing it happen to Afro over and over. There you go. How annoying is that?
He should download the Strava app. He's just jogging, man.
Ireland, very, very high. Luke is also very, very high.
They've been quite high court as
Yeah.
well, right? Both side laners.
Albert, wow.
Oh, so he's not an alien. Or maybe, I don't know.
The second game, maybe. It's not the first game because they know.
Oh, phew! What?
Wow.
Wow!
Is that the
Okay.
highest we've seen?
57, is that the lowest we've seen?
Under 54.
I like knowing the guys. I think he and Q is kind of,
Android's a level below, by the way, for this turtle.
Yeah, I think if Evos try to all in this, I think Navi's gonna be in the big trouble.
Yeah, and they're gonna do it. Phantom Steed into the back line now. The stun not gonna come through. Albert with the red tree. Shive with the Mana Shocker. Golden Hour catches Ukir. Free hits for the Obsidia. RWM forcing the flicker out, and Evos get a turtle and one more. That's a buy one, get one with cars.
Going for more here. Careful, they're diving under the turret here. Key doing key things, still being extremely annoying. They get a turret out of it, and it looks like Luke wants to see what's happening in that push. Do they want to go for orange? That would be a little too greedy, no?
I think it will be too greedy, but under with the red tree. It's fine. Key, man, so low cortisol, just running around the map. Yep. Oh, look at that. So
He does, so that's a stack right there.
I mean, if you're playing Marcel with a Thunderbelt this early, I think it's gonna be like 30 stacks on 10 minutes for sure. And Albert just swapping the Phantom Steed. Wow.
Oh, cars. Okay, clears out the lane.
Yep. So far, so good for Evos. Oh, wait, I think it's fine for sure. Yeah, Marcel is just annoying. I mean, Marcel is so he's hero, no, annoying, you know, just zoning people out, just getting vision.
Reminds you of the Cho and Hilda.
Yeah,
back
Cho
in
Hilda.
season 7.
Yeah.
He's like one of the best Hilda players.
Yeah.
What's the win con now for Navi though? How do they come back from this?
I think their win con is just bang up on the third turtle fight, try to find combo with Ukirs and also Shive, trying to pick off Erlan at the back, but it's very hard because they have the golden hour for Evos. So I think we need like a throw maybe from overcommitment from Luke, you know.
Other than that, I mean that's really hard,
Yeah,
right?
it's
You
very
can't
hard.
bank on something like that. Do they look for pick-off before a neutral objective?
It's very hard, I think, because Evos has the, you know, the what you call it? Yeah, Evos has a very strong late game. Yeah,
they got great scaling.
great scaling. Yeah, great
So
scaling.
even if, let's say, they botch this and it drives to the late game, Evo still have the upper hand.
Yep.
That's a problem.
Yep.
But like the jungle's up there, gets caught by the golden hour. Cars just jumped in against 4 members alone. GB's in the bottom lane. They're tilted. Cars is dead. Afro has to go back. That was just complete miscom.
Yeah.
Not looking great. Not looking great for Navi right now. If they want to look for a comeback and force a game number 3, Cars gets taken down. They lose all turtles. This is a perfect turtle from the White Tigers. And remember, Erlan, I know he's not on a Granger, but he's still on a Sky Piercer hero, which he already has under his belt. And of course, if you guys want to watch from a different perspective, you can watch from the official MPL ID streamers, including JJ Adriel there back at home.
WJJ, man. Hey,
WJJ.
he's an Evos fan, so he's very happy.
Yep. And
He beat Albert in the trial, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
now Albert's the one carrying Evos. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And yeah, so for Erlan, this is another different build for the Obsidia. He opted for the Corrosion side to the Sky Pierce, and also I think he's going for the DHS. And Albert just, I call this the fighter trinity: brute force, war axe, and you know the Queen's Wings or the endless battle. I'd say, but he's just been a nuisance, man, for the Navi side.
I want to see the stacks on this Thunderbelt, man. Because look, I want to see the stacks, man. Producer, man, tell the boys I want to see the stacks. They go all in on few, but again, the golden hour is there, and now the Hanabone locks Ukir down. He in the midst of it all, Luke gonna go in as well. Final slash, lock in 1. It's Andoria with Blaze Surge. Luke follows through. Soul Sever, but Afro, he used the AOG to engage earlier. Albert gets the kill. Luke goes in for the stun. RWM locks Cars, and there's nothing Navi can do.
Absolutely nothing. Evos are controlling everything on all fronts. Navi looked for an engage earlier. It didn't work out for them, and they lose Afro in the process, almost giving Erlan. I think they actually did give Erlan another stack.
No, I think Albert gets the kill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Albert gets the kill. But yeah, as you can see, right, it's very hard for Navi right now because from the draft they would really want to play fast in the early game. But yeah, look at Key, just running around, getting vision for the team.
Yeah.
So good on Marcel.
Cars. Oh, okay. Thank goodness that Hanabone didn't land.
But yeah, Navi's game plan is to play early, play fast with the Suyo, with the Juksin, with the Gatot, but that botch execution on the turtle fight, on the first turtle, kind of cost them, make this game a little bit harder for them.
Yeah.
A little bit harder or impossible?
I think
There's a fine line.
I get sugarcoat that it's impossible right now.
Yeah, this looks cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
this looks ultra cooked.
Like, do you know what? Like, want to bet like how many key stacks? I think it's 30.
Key?
Yeah, key stacks. The Thunder Belt stacks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go for the golden hour too. Honestly,
Yeah.
just put them in their place. I think this real-time win rate should be around like 85 or 90.
90, I think. I feel like 90. And yeah, this first Lord just crash in. I think they will get all the second tier.
They should
start.
be.
Yep.
Because the thing is, Navi don't have great clear either.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep. Nope.
they have Shive, sure, but again, you have to get
Oh.
up close and personal key.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh!
Wow.
He gets away. The Phantom C. They all fall. Oh, Ook here is caught under the RWM, but that's it. Okay. Okay. They burn out Key's flicker.
And a golden hour, but yeah, I mean that's key. I mean, they even get key there. Yeah, it's the small wins. Ukir still opting to go for the Sky Pierce, trying to get some stacks to try to turn around the game. But I feel like, oh, they need a generational throw from Evos.
They really do.
Bro, everyone on Evos are like high cortisol except for Kian Albert.
What? Oh,
What
you
did
hate
he
to
do?
see that. That was literally just a burnt flicker. He missed that for sure. There's no way he did that intentionally.
For sure, it's a misstep. I mean, oof, that's an oof.
That's a tilt. That's
That's
a
a
tilt right
tilter.
there.
For sure, that's a tilter.
Oh, man.
And this is the in-game equipment by Dunia Games. I mean, Evos looking very comfortable with all the items done. I mean, the Fighter Trinity for Albert, you know, our ex-Brute Force, Queen Swing, and Swift Trinity done. Plus, the Sky Piercer for Erlan. And I like Q. Q is going for the damage build for the Yip, you know. Just go for the glowing one. And also, the Lightning Transient.
Yeah.
I think he's going for the either the Holy Crystal or the Blood Wings.
Man, if he goes Holy Crystal, that's so greedy.
Yeah, that's so greedy. Like, you know, we want to end the game. We're snowballing hard,
Yeah.
and just I want to hit like a truck. And for Navi side, it's not looking good, man. For the even for the item utilization.
I guess they're trying, like, their saving grace is always Fusion Sky Piercer, right? Looking for a moment that if they can get those stacks rolling, then they
Yeah.
might opt for a comeback. But this is an 8,000 goldie, ladies and gentlemen. It's really not looking good for Navi.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, very aggressive. Even with the Wonder Shocker pop, Key just being a nuisance. And yeah, Evos has been playing very disciplined too. I think this is the cleanest we've seen from Evos this MPL, right? They've been the cleanest, you know.
Yeah.
They really play to their winning condition. And yeah,
Absolutely.
they're controlling everything in the map.
They really learned from their mistakes,
Yep.
right? And even if Navi wanted to go for the contest anyway, Andorio is what? It was 2 levels
There you
below earlier on.
26.
You guys were wondering about the
26.
Thunderbelt stacks. He has 26 Thunderbelt stacks.
I thought it's gonna be 30.
Same. I thought it was 30. That's why I asked for it to come up
Yeah, 26 is annoying. This Marcel.
at
he-
13 minutes, by the way,
Yep.
right? So he got that like at the 5th minute?
Yeah, fifth, 6th minute. So basically, what? 7 minutes? Wow, that's like 3 stacks, 4 stacks per minute.
Yeah.
Holy. Yikes. And the photo also completed by Key. So he will give shields, he will give all the sustain for Evo side. And yeah, it's looking grim for Navi.
This might be the final push, ladies and gentlemen.
That's 27 right there. Onto Opro. 2 base turrets taken down, just right there. Navi don't have good clear. It's a Yisun and a Juice it. Oh, Opro has the AOG. Will he use it defensively is the question now. It's going to be the all-in over into him. He gets the AOG in time. The Golden Hour catches Cars. Ook here throws Albert into the Golden Hour. Raging Slash is coming down by Cars. They're able to clear out the wave. Albert gliding. Dashes back away. Ukir still has Crimson Beacon, but look at Erlan, man. He's going for a Luke to be caught in the taunt, but he gets another stack. That's 28. Or maybe even 29. I don't know. I lost track.
But
Luke. Oh! Doesn't quite get the all in that he needs. He gets away! Oh, okay. The turret shot was enough to take him down. Car's gonna be looking for a play here, but he gets stunned in the end. Luke, Car on the Crimson Beacon Lantern Flare, but he proxied it with the Vengeance.
yep, a very, very good animation cancel, I would say, with the Vengeance. Very, very skillful Arlot player. You know, it's very hard to catch an Arlot because you can cancel the animation of something that throws you away. for example, the Juke Synthro or Way of the Dragon 2, you know. So yeah, it's been looking good for Evos. They get all the inhibitors. So yeah, Navi, I think this is their window. Try to take something. Look at Ando.
Yeah.
And that window just closed.
Yeah.
It felt like a little bit of like miscommunication
Whoa.
earlier on, right? Final Slash earlier on. Andorio looking for a moment there against Albert, unable to look for one. But all in all, even though they lost, you know, Key in the process, they still lost those 3 inhibitor turrets. And remember, boys and girls, 10,000 gold lead means you get free diamonds. Wait a second, real world manipulation opened up.
It also means that that's another stack for Airline. Cars with a big stun in the back line, but there's just nothing to follow it up with. Airline with a triple! This could be another Savage! Oh, Airline, no, Albert steals it away! Oh, no! Chive is running for the hills. The rest of the team is going to go for the end, but Airline wants his Maniac. Oh, he let Airline with the wrong read. It's okay. It's a triple in the end. He couldn't have gone to Savage. Evos break the Game 2 curse. They win Game 1, and they win Game 2. Their first win